Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this reading, I am using the coffee cup and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Lightseers Tarot deck as well. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find the link in the description box, and also please do remember to subscribe and do hit that notification bell as well. You can also hype and like. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we have for you, lovely Capricorns. All right. There's something that you've been working on meticulously that you're going to be really, really proud of. You're going to be really proud that you've managed to pull this off. You know, and it's taken some teamwork, yes, but it's something that you've spearheaded, you know, that you've continuously, you know, worked on. You haven't given up. You've continuously believed in it. You're starting to see the fruits of your labor here come through. Starting to really see the fruits of your labor. And even just by the feeling, it's keeping your spirits up. You know, it's keeping things really, really good for you, really positive. There is strong limelight. There's like a really strong, good spotlight on you, watching you. You know, it's like, okay, Capricorn, get ready for the stage, get ready for putting on your best performance. It's like you are, you know, you're the director of what goes on, and whatever it is that you, let's say you're writing out a play or a story, and it's your greatest masterpiece, and you're also the star of the show as well as being the writer director, and you're going to make sure that you definitely put on a performance of a lifetime that no one's going to forget. You know, it's one of those performances that you'll always remember, and you know, will be always talked about. So, you know, I mean, obviously relative to your situation, but it's just something I see you're going to be very proud of. Whatever it is that you're getting off the ground, you are achieving, you're going to be very, very proud of that. And your skills, you really, really utilizing your skills, and you really kind of, you know, seeing how far you can go with your own talents and your creativity. There is someone around that you're going to have to tell to kind of like zip it, like shush, like stop talking, stop gossiping, all of that. You're gonna kind of you're gonna like put a sock in it, you know, to them, and making it very clear that you're just not interested in that kind of talk. Because you just have a lot of positive energy around you, and you don't want that to be dampened, and also you don't want to get into other people's drama. So just be aware of that, because it can get messy. If you do, it's gonna just be like, ugh. So I see you can recognize all the red flags, all the red flags. There is new interests coming in for you, new interests that you're reading about, you're wanting to learn. For some of you, it's something cultural, like a different culture or something like that, that you're, you know, you're kind of expanding in so many ways here. There are different paths for you, by the way, and neither one is necessarily that bad. From, you know, you've already taken out the bad ones, so whatever is left, it just depends on, you know, almost like what mood you're in. Do you want to go take the slightly longer route where you get to maybe see nicer things or spend time with more people? Do you want to go the shorter route, just get there but not get to spend time with others? So you have that kind of option coming in. And prosperity wise, you know, it's all looking good. It's like regular, as there's a it's something that's continuous, which is really good. I'm getting a very specific message about grinding your teeth at night when you sleep. There's something about that. I know, very random and specific, but it is there. Maybe you're something to sort out or something. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we have for you with the cards. Oh, nice. Queen of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. All right. Eight of Wands. I see that you're going to be very emotionally fulfilled in your own way. And there is something that you're practicing what you are preaching. And your thoughts, ideas, you're going to put them into practice. No longer kind of waiting around. You're going to have the means to do this. And also you have great passion and vision, but if you overthink it, that could be the thing that sort of delays you, and trusting in yourself and trusting in the process and knowing that there's a lot here that you can do. You can lift this feeling of being stuck or unsure. You have so many of the answers around you and so many different avenues there. Something is also being revealed to you. And so some important questions you're going to have to ask yourself, but don't be afraid of that. Know that you're allowed to pause for a little bit, and so don't be too hard on yourself. You have a lot of really beautiful things going on, and remember, you are also the mirror there of your reality. Five of Cups. Nine of Cups. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. Five of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you see, as you kind of no longer focus on what you cannot do, because that's what gives you that struggle. It's focusing on the things that you cannot do, that is not in your control, and you're realizing, that you've been spending too much energy perhaps on the wrong thing. And the universe there is directing you and showing you the way into something that's a lot more fulfilling. And so it's important to not be wasting any more time on something that perhaps has been dragging you. And when you focus on what is promising, and what you absolutely is achievable right there, you're going to receive a lot more of that fulfillment, a lot more. Things are starting to really come together for you. And you've been listening to your heart a lot more as well these days. I mean, you have a good balance. You have a good balance between your mind and your heart, and no longer getting dragged into anything emotionally complicated. You're setting yourself free. And the fulfillments that you are receiving, the blessings that you are receiving, is going to take you far. It's going to take you far. I love it, the Magician. It's basically what we've been talking about. Look at that beautiful confirmation for you. You are the mirror of your reality, or your reality is your mirror, whichever way. But you're definitely a lot more in control of that, more patient with yourself, more clearer. If you're searching for that kind of abundance, you're gonna make it happen. You're looking at yourself and be like, actually, I am abundant, and things are starting to be fulfilled, and there's a great openings for you as well, that you're aligning yourself with. And there's a plan here that you're taking a lot more seriously, because you're looking at yourself, you're like, yeah, actually, I can do it. you know, and then nothing should stop you whatsoever. You're having all, you have the resources and the tools to truly make it happen. Even the birds agree with me, if you can hear them out there in nature. All right, Capricorn, you're in a really powerful position. Thank you very much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Appreciate all of you. Do take care, and until next time.